Keep him with you there. Sit. Is this Gus's second?
Yeah.
Okay. We running, Ed? Okay. This is Gus's second exercise for remote work. All right, kennel up. I think he's got that figured out. Jen, why don't you stand over here and you can throw. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to encourage Gus to break simply by moving so far away here that Gus thinks he can get away with it. Have you zing a bumper right out through there?
Okay.
You want me on you or the dog?
On the dog. Don't zoom in too much, Ed. This will go move too fast for you.
Okay.
Gus. Attaboy. Now Gus is going to go back and get in his box with the bumper. Okay. At this point, we don't need the very kennel. We're going to transition now to the platform. Mark it. Gus. Stand it right on in. Attaboy. Now Gus wants to get in his box and he says, I can't do it. It's, what'd you do to my box? He says, there's no doorway. All right, kennel up. Kennel up. Good boy. Sit. That's a good boy. You ready? All right, look it over here. All right. Mark it. Gus. Here. Good boy. Kennel up. Now you're not going to believe this. This is the first time this dog has ever seen a place platform.
Yep.
That blows. I've trained over 500 dogs, approaching 600, and I've never had a dog figure out a place platform that fast. Gus is our cookie cutter dog. Everything we've ever tried to teach him, everything we've ever asked him to learn or do, he has just cruised right through it. And every dog has a difficulty with one facet of their training.
Right.
With Gus, this is hard to believe, it's hold.
Yeah.
The dog just doesn't want to hold on there. He wants to throw the bumper at you, drop it at your feet. Normally, I want to make this clear, if your dog is skitsy about getting up on the platform and they're nervous about it, don't be distressed. It's probably not going to work like you just watched it work. This is unheard of. Normally, it would take a half a dozen retrieves to get the dog accustomed to the idea of getting on that box.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, this is easy for Gus. I don't know what to say about it. Gus. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Gus to get on the platform from farther away. My collar is set on 15 here. Here. He's going to go get on the platform without me. All right, kennel up. Kennel up. Kennel up. Good boy. Now, the first two commands were free. The third command was reinforced. He's saying put his ears down, duck his head a little bit. This is dogged for 15. That was a continuous. Gus is learning not just to get on there, but he's learning he has to.
Yes.
Big difference between wanting to and finding out you have to. Good boy. Cooper. Harley. Missy. Gus. Good boy, Gus. Now I'm going to short stop him here because he'll go right around me and get on that box. Boy. Oh, what a good boy. All right, kennel up. Okay, he didn't do it. I'm going to reinforce this one. Kennel up. Kennel up. Hold the button down till he gets on there. 15. This is very, very low electricity. Gus can handle 50 when he needs to, when he's really distracted, but he's pretty much a low electricity dog. That's a good boy. Good boy. Hey. Gus. Got to admire his enthusiasm. Come on, Gus. Good boy. If your dog doesn't do this well, don't feel bad. I've never seen a dog do that well. Okay, now we're not done. Kennel up. I'm looking for that. I want him to do that. That gave me a chance to correct him, so now he understands he's not supposed to come off the box. Until he does, he hasn't had the opportunity to learn that. Kennel up. I didn't say anything. You see, his whole demeanor has just changed. He said, no, I'm not moving now. He says, you're not going to trick me into that again. You ready? Gus! Now I want to be able to send him to that platform from farther out. See that little drop right there? That's Gus's mouth issue. Now I'm going to reinforce the first command. I'm going to use a nick rather than a constant. Gus, kennel up. Now I'm going to use a constant. Kennel up. Good boy. You hold it down until his front feet go up on the platform. That's a good boy. What do you think of that? That's a good boy. Gus! I baited him into that. I'm not going to correct that. That wouldn't be fair. Okay, now, she told him to kennel up once. He didn't. He started toward it. He knows what he's supposed to do. I reinforced her second command. Gus put his front feet up on there. Then he got back off. I reinforced your third command, again, using continuous. Gus got up. And look at his ears. He's got his ears pinned back. He's going, you mean I got to do this for you too? Dogs, they'll do this. They say, okay, this is a person I have to obey. That's a person I don't have to obey. And as they find out you have to obey anybody that knows your commands, that's pretty upsetting. I hope I never have to learn that lesson.
You would not do well.
I wouldn't do well.
You wouldn't do anyway.
Ready? Yes. You'll notice that under no circumstances do we raise our voice or use an intimidating tone of voice. Okay, let's talk about this mouth problem for a second, okay? When I send him out, Jen, would you stand that platform up so he can't get on it?
Sure.
Gus! And when he comes back and drops that bumper, I'm going to reinforce the fetch it up command. Attaboy. Here. Here. Fetch it up. Good. Here. Hold it. Fetch it up. Rather than try to get him to hold it, I'm going to knock it out of his mouth. Fetch it up. Fetch it up. Hold it. I want to change his attitude towards holding it. So if I make him hold, he still wants to spit. What I need to do is change his attitude so he doesn't want to spit. So, fetch it up. I'm at dog trip 20 now. Come here, Gus. Get out here where you got a little bit of room. That's a good boy. See, his type of hold is improving. But he's still loose. Fetch it up. Good boy. Okay, I'm going to go to 25. Fetch it up. Hear his breathing slow down. Now instead of being all excited and throwing the bumper on, now he's having to concentrate on what he's doing. Fetch it up. Okay, I'm going to go up to 30. Fetch it up. Here. Come here. Sit. He's still got that sloppy one canine hold. He's improving it, but he's not working very hard, but he is improving. Fetch it up. That was 30. That's enough to make him say ouch. Fetch it up. Hold it. Good. See, now he's holding his head square. He's not tipping it over on the side. He's not doing the one canine hold. This has gone on for 8 corrections, maybe 10 corrections. That's enough. You don't need to win this today. You don't need to win this minute. You don't need to win this week. But if you work on this for 2 or 3 minutes every day,
Watch your foot.
then you'll fix the problem. We have a rope around our leg. Thank you. Okay, good. Attaboy. Even fun bumpers have to be delivered to hand. That's the only rule to a fun bumper. Hold it. I did correct that. Okay, end the lesson. That's a good boy. Okay, Ed, we're done.